private sector and the economy, considering the impact and the management. So from that perspective, I believe that this is something we need to make the private sector aware. We have to give them the policy perspective, the policy incentives, and of course, tax breaks. As you know that if we talk about 2 decades ago, we never thought our resilient private sector would be making unlimited investments in sustainability. But today, sustainability is not only a buzzword, it is a top priority for the largest earning sector, foreign exchange earning sector of this country, which is ready-made garments. And they do not even wish to start a business before going green. That is the impact. How has it been possible in this country? Through policy support, through tax breaks, among many others. Now, Bangladesh Bank offers refinancing schemes for green products and buildings at a reduced rate, which does not compensate the industries. Therefore, we must, on the way forward, find some institutional financing approaches to be mainstream for the best interest of sustainable development of the private sector. Similarly, when it comes to disaster financing, that should also be done. And I would also ask the regulators. Unfortunately, one of our representatives from Bangladesh Bank, the general manager, is stuck in traffic. He will be joining us. I will bring him into the discussion much later. And of course, like I said, we need to urge the financial sector to improve catastrophe risk model with the help of private sector for easing risk assessment and financing process. So of course, before wrapping up, this is just to give you a tone of the dialogue now. And I would like to thank all the esteemed guests on the panel, as well as all of you who have been here since the very early morning today. I thank you for your patient hearing and joining the occasion, and I believe the valued remarks of all the panelists. And if time permits, we may also open the floor with the permission of the chief guest, that the recommendations of the participants will enlighten us and help us. This super consortium that you know, that the Eco Action Aid, Dhaka Chamber, United Purpose and World Vision, the consortium will create an outcome paper and place it to the respective authorities on how we should proceed and be the example to the private sector that this consortium has taken for the first time, actually the first time in South Asia, not only in Bangladesh. And we hope that through this initiative of the super consortium breaking the ice, many other private sector initiatives will also take this process. So I thank you all once again for your patient hearing. And without further ado, I will now move into the role of the moderator, and then eventually we will hear from our today's chief guest for the event. Thank you all for your patient hearing.